So we have pressed the go live button. We should now be live. Let's just double fucking check this. Just because we don't really... Yeah, we are live now. We are now live. We got a comment from Michael Sharp saying, "Yes, boys. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. Hope both of you've had an awesome day and Santa brought you both exactly what you wanted." And a little Santa emoji.
Well, Santa is here, lads.
Cheers, mate. It's been a good day, honestly. I'm sure we can get into that. How are we doing the screen share? Are we screen sharing it? I'm screen sharing it to you?
No. If you want to screen share, you can.
Well, I said because the last time we did it, you were like slightly ahead, so the reactions were slightly off. Evening, can't wait for this. Hello, Poppy. Welcome to the chat.
Yeah, if you want to screen share, you can, but then you'd have to record the reactions, so I wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, mate.
All right,
you need to
you just do it.
That. All right, so let me put that on another monitor. Yeah, this is also one of the first times I'm actually live streaming on YouTube. So, if there's any teething issues, that is why. All right, so I will screen share this. Let's hide that for me. And I guess I'll play the audio. All right, there we are. I'm going to go...
I'll boot up chat.
Yeah, does it work? Can you see the screen share?
I can see the screen share. I'm going to have it on my second monitor. I can fucking hear it loud and clear. I have it up full volume.
I'm going to quickly go to the toilet. Entertain the chat.
Well, chat, it's been a fun Christmas. I mostly slept. Ash is somewhere laughing at that fact. Give me a second while I try and figure out where the fuck I can boot up. There we go. Mute that. Yeah, it's going to be a fun one. It's interesting how these two nights are going to be, but you just look forward to it. It's all I can say. How's everyone else's Christmas? Yeah, let me just eat my bun. Also got a grommet mug, if you haven't seen that before.
Oh, how did you find the Wallace and Gromit?
Well, I missed the ending, but I've seen it and it's so good. I don't know why, but I had the fucking Brexit geezer like thing in my head because they've introduced coloured characters, and I'm just imagining like a 50-year-old man in his fucking in his room complaining about that, like, bloody you can't have anything on Wallace and Gromit.
You didn't watch it? I didn't watch it either. I was playing a board game. I had a good Christmas though so far. Because last year I had a notoriously shit Christmas where my mum's partly yelled at me. And I was crying. But this Christmas was actually really chill. Not much. Like, we just spent the day around ours. I technically helped I made the roast technically, but my brother, like, fucking, I don't know, like a drill sergeant, just like, okay, what's next? Yeah, the meat. Yeah, sound. It's like, fucking hell, alright, I'm just too much hands off here. I am very excited, though. Last year, I was very nervous. Last year, I was exceptionally nervous before the episode. This year, I'm fucking so ready. I'm so ready for Cindy to get her fucking comeuppance.
I guess you just start the reactions in a second. To make it easier for you, I guess.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm a big fan of Wallace and Gromit, so I enjoyed it. I'm trying to convince one of my friends, Rose, to get a tattoo of Gromit, and I get a tattoo of Wallace. So we can. So even if he fought out, he just in like 50 years when he's an old man and his kids are like, "Why do you have a dog tattooed on you?"
I suppose I'll now start the recording for these. I'll do a little intro for it, and then we can go back to shooting the shit. But all in all, everybody, welcome into the chat. Lovely to see you here. It's great to see you at the end of the year for our lovely little Christmas reactions. We are probably going to do this yearly. Even though it's funny how my brother now watches EastEnders, but we're watching it separately because I'm here. But yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it. I hope everybody's enjoying. More interested in seeing who the dead body in the Vic is? Fair enough. Nearly said dead Bobby. Who's left their Bobby in the Vic? All right. Anyways,
Mr. Bobby.
All right, and these are gonna be the reactions for Christmas Day 2024, the 25th of December, 2024. This is gonna be part 1. Obviously, there's gonna be part 2 later on, but all in all, this is what we've been building for. This is what we've been fucking waiting for. I'm so ready. I wonder how they're gonna do it, because we've figured out Phil's mate is going to be Nigel, who's just returned. He's probably going to see Phil at his lowest and be like, look, mate, I've clearly lost everything too. And we'll...
That's Shag.
Maybe not Shag. Look, I've lost everything too. I understand it. I know you're struggling, but, you know, you can come back from this. And we're going to see Cindy going down. And we're going to find it. It's happening!
Also, make sure that the stream audio is muted on
Yes, it is muted.
But
I edited one of the reactions and it was in there, so not making that mistake again. All right, and I suppose obviously if there is a delay, our episode is starting in about 3, 2, 1. It's already started. So any spoilers in the chat, please don't.
Don't spoil, please. We'll have a little segment at the end where we'll review the episode and do Walford on tap, probably.
Yeah. It's nice to see a white Christmas.
Cindy definitely had a white Christmas.
I don't know. Ian's probably a big laser. Maybe not at his age, let's be honest. Probably not at his age.
Yeah, but she has a few men. Junior, you know.
Why does this look like it's on a green screen? This looks really... Is this the one bit of the... Okay, I was going to say, imagine if they just had the one bit. The one bit's got snow, and the rest of it.
It's just like a fucking faded background.
Peter, stop being a prick. You Slater women.
You're needed after Slaters. This can only end badly. Hello, Mary.
Hello.
Sorry for not chat interactive. We do have to record this.
We do have to make it evergreen for the YouTube video.
Yeah.
What is that shit? A fucking leopard print fedora. You'd wear it.
Fuck off, man.
Ah, Ruby's here. Sorry, this is the Ruby Stan culture.
This is the Ruby special. Yeah.
I've accepted it. Imagine if Martin just goes, well, money was tight this year, so it is a packet of spuds. Ah. Fucking hell.
Oh, yeah.
This might be the first time we've seen Phil Mitchell's legs since about 1992.
Ah.
My God. Also, holy shit, Sharon looks amazing. She kind of looks like the Ice Queen from Narnia. I say that she just has a long flowing dress, like fucking. I had a childhood crush on the Ice Princess in Narnia. Was she in Narnia? Yeah, she's a dickhead who likes having Turkish delight, right? That one.
So when you're saying ice, I can only think of the Ice King from fucking Adventure Time.
Two very different things.
Something's happening in the Vic.
On Christmas Day. I suppose, fuck it, if this actually gets it into the video. What do you think about the episode being 3 hours apart?
It's only like 2 hours, but yeah, I understand. It's something big. Do you think we could see Max? But I'll get back to that question in a second, Amari.
Also, holy
I do.
fuck, look at that jacket, sorry.
I do. It feels weird, but something big's gonna happen that's gonna set it up for part 2 in 2 hours.
Yeah.
Because you can't really. I don't mean to be a dick, but you can't really be like, "What's the duff?" Ian, you spilled the turkey. But could we see Max? Possibly, but I wouldn't get your hopes up. But
I
if he does show up, it will be amazing.
I like the idea that Talk and Walford suggested, that Max at the end of the episode crops back up in Walford. Here's Annie is struggling with Linda as a mum. Here's Lauren is struggling with addiction. Comes back to Walford and probably gets with Cindy because Cindy needs someone to gravitate to and be with because Cindy struggles to be alone.
Yeah.
But I'm not. I don't know. I think there will be a shock return in the episode for sure, but I don't know if it'll be Max. Look, I'm happy without. Look, Christmases without shouting matches are underrated.
I mean, my Christmas was very weird this year. I just got up, had dinner, and went back to bed.
How's that different from any other year?
Well, usually I spend it with my father.
Oh, you not this year?
No. He had the dinner, and then I came down about 2 o'clock. And he's like, "Yeah, just have your dinner, sir."
Fair
All
enough.
right, grand. He opened my present my uncle got me because he knew it was socks. And he was like, "There you go, there's your Christmas present, Dad."
God, Ian.
Yeah, if he does return, it'll be at the end of the second episode. Yeah.
Or the end of the first. I don't know. Ian looks like Ian's having a heart attack in the Queen thing.
And for the Mick Carter, probably not. But Shirley might, or Sherry, as you said. Shirley might.
It's a Christmas jumper. You're fuck's sake. Get in the festive spirit. Jesus. She looks like a superhero. She's got fucking cape and everything. Piggy, what is that bit of clothing?
A lingerie.
Ah, there we are.
Don't ask why I call it lingerie and not lingerie. I just find it funny to call it. I just call it lingerie. I think it was a running joke in my family.
So that is that Peter and Lucy?
I'd assume it's Peter, Lucy, Stephen, and Cindy.
Ian has a heart attack. Do you think he would die? Nah.
No.
They wouldn't bring Ian back just to kill him off immediately.
Yeah,
you bring Ian back to have him be there for another 20 years, 30 years if he lives old. Like, I genuinely believe he wants to be Dot. Like, he wants to be, yeah. Sorry, Will's had a dodgy haircut. Why has he done the buzz cut? Lads, stop doing the buzz cuts. It looks shit. Stop it. You look 5 years old.
He's probably about 18 in real life. Probably 19, roughly.
Oh, Ian will make the 50th anniversary. There's a more chance that EastEnders get cancelled than Ian leaving and dying.
I mean, the only comparison I can make is if they promised Pat Butcher they'll bring her back just to kill her off again.
Yeah.
It's like, you can return for a year.
He pretty much came back on the condition, like, yo,
Banned.
You bring me back, we bring Cindy back, and we bring back original Peter, pretty much.
For context, one person said, "Can't wait for Gavin Stacey at 9." That's why I went banned. Fuck off. You're banned. I'm only messaging. You're allowed to watch Gavin and Stacey.
What is that Christmas card? Also, somehow, Ian's looking really slim in a Christmas jumper, which I think is fucking impossible. He looks really slim in it. It's a Christmas jumper. It pushes out all the fat. Even if you're not fat at all, just suddenly, like, you got the massive belly at the front. Let's find out what happened on the fishing trip. Yeah. Do you know what the fishing trip is?
I have no fucking clue.
I don't know. That basically they talk about. It's like Rob Brydon's character and someone else. They talk about the fishing trip where something changed, like their friendship, and it might be a gay thing, might be seeing some dodgy shit. You never know.
What, in Gavin and Stacey?
In Gavin and Stacey, yeah.
Alright. My prediction is Ian has a heart attack at the end of part 1, and then Max comes back at the end of part 2.
I'd have a heart attack seeing Max in his shiny head. Oh. Yeah, but you don't need to spill the beans, Lauren. Someone else has already spilled them anyways. Brennan and his nephew went fishing. There we are. Oh, Elaine, you queen, look at that outfit. It's like
I would wear that
it's
outfit.
it's like the lingerie that fucking Ian's given her.
They had a quick trade behind the scenes. Then behind the set, try to close.
Oh, that's Louis. I was like, who the fuck is that? Both Catholic Coronation Street is on at 8:40. Really? Why?
I thought it was on at 7.
Yeah, I thought it was on before. But it's an hour this time. They finally realised, they've finally given it the proper time slot. Well, the proper time.
I bet you give Junior a clear head.
I don't know, some people like it sloppy, if you will. I was going to say messy, but that one was a bit on the nose. Oh man, Phil's so sad.
Oh my god, Alexi's alive. Facts.
Oh, Phil. Oh, Nigel. Yeah! It's Santa Christmas! George. Oh, that's what we need. Maybe something will happen on Mason. Perhaps.
What the fuck's Mason?
Coronation Street.
Ah, sorry.
To the Knights and the Beals.
To the pigs, to the ashes.
Oh. He's never said that.
That's something you say in a polygon relationship.
Polygon.
Polyamorous, sorry. Polygons are fucking PS1 graphics. Fucking the boobs look like that, like.
The Montagues and the Capulets. Not quite. I had the fucking... Oh. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Roll in the eyes. She does.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I agree.
I say that... Ah, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I made the joke that I was playing like Christmas music on my speaker. And I realized why everybody fucking... I realized why no Christmas songs actually get in like the loop It's because my mum was one of those like, oh, what the fuck is this shit? Turn it off. What the fuck is it? This shit news song. Fucking hate that song. Shit. And it's like, Mum, this is why people don't fucking get new Christmas songs in. You don't need to listen to I Wish It Could Be Christmas every day, every fucking year, Mum. Stop fucking skipping the songs you don't know.
What, is she like Declan from your old strings?
She wanted to skip Feliz Navidad. That's a fucking tune.
Feliz Navidad. Has she ever heard of Dominic the Donkey?
Of course not.
It's Dominic the Italian Donkey. Diddly-dee, diddly-dee.
Go on, Ruby's getting involved.
So before EastEnders, there's a 65-minute episode of the Midnight.
So he gave her a picture frame, and now he's swanning off with Ruby. Oh. He's back in them sexy leather jackets.
We're trying that tea wrong.
Piggy can handle my Martin first. Honestly, in the calendar, Martin was the least, satisfying one. She was.
Mm-hmm.
Phil's happy to talk about someone else's problems, but the second you touch his side, like, get off me! Phil, I'm trying to give you a hug. It hurts, it burns.
They're really doing it in the first part, bollocks.
You what?
They're really doing Secret Santa in the first part.
You'd have to imagine they are. I think I'll be doing it at the Verge. Go on, Cindy, knock her out. I'm tired of your shit, Lauren. Your mum? Way, got you, Lauren. Dickhead. Cindy, fuck. Episode's dead so far. Yeah. I liked it. I like it. It's teasing the reveal. It's teasing Cindy's secret unraveled. Gets you Nigel and Phil. Ruby, Martin stuff. I just think that, obviously, it will fully agree with this, like, after the episode, but I think this Christmas is a much more toned down affair than it was last year, for example. Like, it's not trying to hit the same highs as the 6.
Like, the only way, again, I can describe it is, like, if you watch The Godfather, and then the guy who meant The Godfather is going to make another movie, but this time it's not going to be The Godfather. Yeah, you can't really compare the two, can you? Every year can't be the same Godfather.
Like, actually shaking it like she's a dog.
Anytime you do that, I keep it in.
Yep.
I have to mute the fucking audio I did for the calendar thing because it got claimed. I was like, it'll be freezing this Christmas.
Yeah, just me. Take it down. Take it down. Would have kicked off a bit by now. I mean, yeah, but we're if we're putting the spuds on, we're putting them on till it boils, and then the second it's about to boil, just kidding, lol. See ya. See you in 2 hours, bitch. 8 minutes left. Fuck, really?
Yeah, fucking hell, this episode flew by.
It has flown by, yeah. Pardon, monsieur. Je vais un Stella. That's all Ian needs.
Oui, and nice. Stella.
Oh, Nigel, man. He's homeless. Yeah. He's lying. The pizza.
Make it Christmassy, fella.
What did you even put on it? Julie. Who's Julie?
Julie D's nuts. Thank you.
What's the fucking point?
Just hollering into the mic. Fuck, I couldn't do it.
Let me take the fucking marigolds off, Martin, you melt. Hey, that snowman's got a fat belly. Looks like Ian in 2020. Sorry, Ian.
Or 2018 or 2019.
Liquid courage. Sorry. We're not even playing the audio for this. I was like, that'll be funny to just dub in. Not even playing the not even putting the video in there. God, Martin, fall asleep. Drinking while pregnant. She's not pregnant in the show.
Bloody women.
Martin, he's going to be asleep, isn't he? Please. Please, just... Please. Please be asleep. I love him so much. Just give it up, Stacey. Just give it up.
What's that message?
I don't know.
It says something like Martin is the dead body.
Martin Ratass. Oh, he's probably like saying pissed. And YouTube just went, nope.
Hey,
Big out for Christmas.
for Christmas. You're still a wanker, Alfie.
Mate, Cindy's shaking down all the fucking presents. What the fuck? What's Ian singing? Merry Christmas. I love you, baby.
I love you, baby. Go on, Ian. Go on, Ian.
Go on, sing it. Yeah.
Shit, fuck off, Freddy. Fuck off, you useless cunt. Fuck off.
Ah, you said the bad word.
I don't care. I came for Ian to sing. It's been edited out anyways.
Yeah. Fuck me, I looked like Kojo was playing the piano for a second. Mate, he's playing the crowd. He's playing the fucking go on, boys. Billy, stop stuffing your face with the pigs in blankets, man. Oh. He's playing. Oh, Denise is playing fucking... Go on with sexy Ravi. Go on, Ravi. Your move. Let me use that dopey old fucker in the background. Poor
That
guy.
dopey old geezer
Poor
looks.
guy. Oh. 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 Oh.
Oh,
That's the box. To Ian. Oh, you devious cow. Yeah, I'm into it later on either or. I'm waiting for Cindy to Pauline herself outside the fucking... I'm just gonna die on the floor. Go behind her. In like a nice way, not like a weird way.
well, fucking FBI tackler to the ground.
No, like, like cuddler from behind.
Hello, babe. Did you like Wallace and Gromit?
Oh, Ravi, you cheesy prick. Oh. Oh! See, once again, gonna reuse this joke, but fucking Billy singing it like he's on the way back with a shotgun in the passenger seat. Driving home for Christmas, yeah. Ching, ching. I've been waiting for this moment, yeah. It's been unboxed. Play me festive fun for all. Time for it to be a picture of me goatseeing. Yeah. What's Ravi doing? He must be blind. He is seeing Priya. Denise is in good nick. Like, it's being played. Just like Sharon Gate. Ooh. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Boom. How do you recover from that? How do you ever recover from that? In front of everyone. In front of every single person. Your close friends. Your family. Because it went in threes. It went in threes. Fucking first. I've been sleeping with, like, first. What, I Still Love George? Boom. Alright, fair enough. A bit more innocent. Just like still a crush. Second. I've been settling for Ian. Oh. Third. Oh no, second, I've been sleeping with Junior. Whoa. Number 3. Because I want it to be George. Oh. Incredible. So there we are. That's the reactions. We're going to go ahead and record Walford on tap just now.
Yep.
All right, let me just save that recording.
Stop watching. Just upload that very quickly if you don't mind.
Yeah, I just need to piece it together. Keep talking.
Oh, what did everyone think of the episode? Sorry, what did everyone think of the episode?
I thought it was great. See, I think it was intentionally a bit damp, in a sense. I think it was intentionally this is weak, so the next one is fucking gangbusters. Like, this is the calm before the storm, right? Everything's been built into this. Now we have the fallout. We have Junior being furious with fucking... just with everyone, because he's been exposed to be a fucking dirty love rat again. George, like, oh... fucking delicious.
It was a little underwhelming, but loved the reveal. Yeah, my take on it, and I'll say it on Walford and Tap. It'll be like if you're forced to make 2 movies, but instead of having a year gap, you only have a week gap. Does that make sense? So you're like, okay, but we can't really do it in a week. So one bit's gonna fail a bit short compared to the second part.
Yeah,
at least how I look at it.
Yeah.
So you can't really, because both parts can't have return after return after return, hit after hit after hit, because you need one part to be a little bit shit and the second part to be a little bit shit but gooder.
Yeah,
so like you can't.
The way I kind of usually say it, as I usually describe it, I like how with kind of like how Hollyoaks. People don't like Hollyoaks because it's like bam, 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 and at some point after about 2 months, you're like, okay, this guy's both got HIV, he has had 2 children, and he is suffering with prostate cancer. It's like, fucking hell, all right, can we just get one of these? Well done, please. So it's slowly piecing together the result, but now we are ready for the Knights and the Beals to fucking combust. Like, and we can pretty much decide Nish isn't involved, Reese, Bianca, Sonia, they're not involved. This is the Beals, this is the Knights. And is there anything else really?
The thing is, they already have their New Year's plan, so I'm assuming what's going to happen is next week we'll be live on New Year's Eve.
Will we?
I believe it's I think it's I have to look at the schedule, but we probably will be on New Year's Eve and New Year's Day because there's supposedly big episodes. I might be wrong. New Year's Eve might be like uploaded early, but if they're not, we will be live. I'll try and make sure me and Ash are live for that. And New Year's Day will obviously have to be live because that is supposedly a big episode. It's airing and there's no fucking no iPlayer release early.
Yeah, if there's no iPlayer release, it'll usually be either live or recorded when it goes out.
Junior will own it, I reckon, even though he knows it would cost him his remaining family. He was generally falling for Cindy. Cindy will do her normal and beg for forgiveness before totally blowing it. I agree.
Yeah, no, sorry.
Go ahead.
I'll say mine after.
No, you go ahead. You go ahead.
I mean, I think he will be receptive until Cindy is like, oh, didn't mean anything, and then Junior says, you said you loved me yesterday. Boom. Fucking immediate. You said you loved him. Fucking, oh, gold. I think that'll be how it comes out. Because it's a messy situation. And, yeah, there we are. That's generally how I think it will go.
Could you send me the title, please? The title?
Yeah, one second. Just making a thumbnail.
That's fine. And obviously, if you want your input for this Walford on Tap, lads, gladly just comment while we record.
Yeah,
I will give a thumbs up when we record. And if you want your comment included, just put your own comment and I can include it. I'm obviously not going to put it up on screen, but you can just get your thing in. It's not like Ravi and Denise.
Yeah,
fair enough. Fair enough. Not many people. It's a slippery slope. Some people like Denise and Jack. Some
Ravi
people don't.
And Denise I don't think anybody really cares about Denise and Jack. Let's be honest. But it's a slippery slope, right? Because you have Denise and Ravi getting together. As last year, Ravi pretty much went, if you tell my secret, I will fucking kill you. And was blackmailing Denise and Jack to keep their secret. Like, it's a bit of a strange one, but, you know, Denise, she needs some good loving. It's been a long time between drinks for Denise. She thought it was safe. She thought it wasn't safe. But I do think it'll be will they, won't they, will Jack and Denise get back together? Will Ravi and But obviously, I feel like the end goal is Ravi and Priya and Denise and literally anybody else other than Jack.
Yeah, I do agree with that. I don't know if it'll actually come out that way. Stacey, so I'd assume the 40th, if I had to guess, special will be choosing between Ruby and Martin. They're not killing her off in the Queen Vic fire because it would make no sense.
I wouldn't be surprised
to
if she
me,
dies. I'll be real with you. I could easily see.
no,
Ruby
no, no,
dying.
no, no. But hold on, let me just.
All right, fair enough.
You can't really do a live decision, right? Where it's like choose between Martin and Ruby or Stacey and Martin, and it's like, oh, you chose Ruby. Well, we've killed her off in the fire. Oh, well, you know, you kind of have to have her there if she is somehow wins. If they are going for a choose between Ruby and Martin or Stacey and Martin, or Stacey and Ruby. Leso's in action. You never know.
Leso's. What is this? 2004.
I mean, I am dressed like a fucking 2004.
You are dressed like an alcoholic Santa.
Santa will be on the bottomless later on, don't you worry, kids. But like, yeah, it's just if you're killing off Ruby, it'll be later on. It won't be immediately in February, because like what we said about, don't really care about Denise and Jack, but the racing thing should have been left in the past. Okay.
Well, I mean, it was. I think that I don't know why the mod like bans it, but fuck it. Yeah, it was kind of a. I do think that Ravi could be the good loving that Denise needs. You know, bit of fun, bit of fever, bit of excitement. I'll send you through the title in a second. The Ravi thing in the past. Yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
There we are. There's the title.
Right, I'm gonna start recording in a second.
Where should I write part 1 or part 2?
What do you mean?
Because there's gonna be 2 episodes.
Yeah, I can just. Yeah, you can. I'll just. And I'll just put part 1 at the very start.
Yeah. All right. I would probably say episode 1, but part 1 also works.
I'll just put part 1. There we go. And again, like I said, if you want, bollocks, I haven't changed this fucking.
If you want to take part in Walford on Tap, share your messages in the chat, essentially.
Yeah. Catch you guys for the second one. Oh, see you, Michael Sharp.
Yeah. We'll probably stick around for like another 5-10 minutes just talking about the Christmas and what it's been like, but then we'll be off once again and we'll be back at 10:35.
I'll be back about 10:25 or something. 10:30.
Roughly, yeah.
So you can actually get in. We don't want to start at 1 minute before and it's like, get the fuck in now, boys. We're being deployed. Get in.
Do the reaction. Do the reactions. Oh, fucking
hell. So do you want to do the intro? Or do you want me to do the intro?
I'll do the intro.
All right, I'll count you in. 3, 2, 1.
Hello and welcome back to Watching Walford, and hello and welcome back to Walford on Tap. This time it's Christmas edition, the 25th of December, 2024. I nearly said 2012. I'm in the past. But yeah, this is Walford on Tap. We talk about Christmas in this episode. We talk specifically about part 1, episode 1 of the Christmas episodes. This is a slow, calming build to the obvious massive crescendo that will be the second episode. As this episode was a lot more slow, it was a lot more drawn out. It was kind of, it was the build up, right? I don't know why you necessarily need build up to the second episode, because ultimately it's only like 2.5 hours away. But I respect that. I 100% believe that episode 2 will be fucking fire from the off. Like, everything will be hectic as fuck. But we have seen a lot of cool stuff in this episode. A lot of cool build to part 2.
Yeah, and very quickly, I'll I'm just going to read a comment here. For context, we were on about like what we think the 40th will be on the live stream. Like what will be the love interest? Will it be Ruby and Martin versus Stacey or Martin? We know which would win by a landslide. Let's be honest.
Stacey.
And obviously Ash said that Ruby
might
die in the fire.
I'm gonna start programming a bunch of bots to vote for me. Well, we actually had 1 million votes for Ruby Allen. Yes, those were all me.
And obviously this comment, Bro RO, says Ruby will be around for the 40th. I think there will be a lot of big stories, not just the one main one. I do agree with that. I do agree with that. Obviously, if you want to, we might do a little video where we get you involved and you can leave us your thoughts, what you want for the 40th. We might do that in a video where we just ask you what you want, and you can tell us what you want. Told a lie, I'm back. I found a charger. Good. Thank you,
All
Michael
right.
Sharp, for sticking
Anyway,
on.
back on track, the Wolford on Tap, though.
Back on track. Sorry, I just like reading the comments. Back on track. What I was saying is, so we kick off the episode. Cindy's walking out the door. Ian is like, Merry Christmas. There is snow in the square. There is snow in the square. It's a festive season. Billy is shoveling some snow, and obviously Kathy gives everyone either hot cocoa or just a warm cup of tea.
Yeah.
Because it's fucking freezing out. And she hands them all cups of tea. And then we see the Mitchells. We just see the Mitchells. Well, actually, no.
I was just like, why are we getting the excruciating detail about cups of tea? It's all gangbusters. I just talk about the reveal, the main bit.
I will. And obviously we see Lauren and Peter. And Peter's like, please stay away from Louis. Please. Please, I don't want you near Louis. Please. Yep, social distance. And later on...
addict. It's like, fucking hell, alright.
And obviously later on we are at the dinner table. I'm just going to run through like the Beals bits because that's all people are here for. If you want the Michael stuff, it'll be on the podcast tomorrow at 10. Not tomorrow, Sunday at 2 p.m. And obviously the Beals are at the dinner table. George has I think he's mixed the dinner kind of where it's half like traditional and half like what he would have in his country, if that makes sense.
Yeah, like half Ghanaian, half like British kind of.
Yeah. And Ian's like, well, I like it, but please don't do it again. But I do like it. And Ian toasts celebrating the Beals. He's like, well, to the Beals, we are the best. Thank you, George. We are leaving for France. See you, mate. And that's pretty much it. Lauren and Cindy are trying to. Cindy's trying to not get Lauren to confess. So Lauren does that thing. I don't know if you've ever experienced it in school, where like you like your mate's winding you up, so you elbow and go fuck off. And obviously you're in primary school. It's like, I'm going to tell the teacher. No, please don't tell the teacher.
Don't tell the teacher. I'm sorry. Please don't.
And then he puts his hand up, and then it's like, Gobody on letters. Can I go to the bathroom, please? And it's like, you prick. That's what Lauren does. She windles Cindy, and then later on, Cindy tries her best not to. She talks to Elaine, and Elaine's like, I don't know what you want, mate. I don't know. The presents are the presents. I don't know which one's which. And Cindy's trying to open the presents, but she can't find the bloody tape. She goes into the bathroom to Lauren. She shakes some medication in front of her. It's like, Lauren, come on, mate. Well, you know you want to. And Lauren's like, please, fuck off. I'm not a dog. And meanwhile, everyone is singing Christmas songs in the Queen Vic. And wouldn't you believe it? There's a little present that says, to Ian, open me. And Anna gives it to gives it to Ian. And then Ian says,
Ian opens it, unboxes it, sees the USB, gives it to George.
And then, would you know it, we hear a familiar voice. Michael,
very similar to Sharon Gate in the delivery. As the tape plays over, it's Sharon. Like obviously in Sharon Gate, it's Sharon telling Michelle. It's Sharon telling Michelle like, oh, you know, it was me. I slept. I'm with Grant, but I was sleeping with Phil. Whoa! But the way that this is done so beautifully is it comes in threes. And that's not saying anything about Junior's performance in the bedroom. It comes in threes. First, it's Cindy saying, I love George. It's like, okay, this is, it's still Cindy. It's kind of understood. And then it goes, and I was sleeping with Junior. Boom! Number 2, right there. And then finally, she hits the, because he reminds me of George. Boom! So all 3 men are scorned. All 3 men are like, what the fuck? What the fuck? And obviously that's going to lead up to episode 2, where it's going to be a very explosive episode. Going to be, there's so much shit thrown. Cindy's going to be trying so hard to scurry her way into, like, not taking any responsibility. Kind of like how Max would. What? I didn't break up the marriage accidentally. What? Nah, I never did that. I did sleep with 3 women in this relationship that weren't my wife. But it wasn't me, though. All right, Sam.
But will we see Max? You will find out in episode 2. And this has all been recorded live on YouTube, on the Watching Walford channel. This will be going up in about 30 minutes live on YouTube. But if you're already in the chat, thank you for being here. We'll obviously see you in part 2 that will come out about 11:30.
Just thank everybody who's been in here. Michael Sharp, Bro RO, Amari, and Poppy Jones. If you want to be here in part 2, you want to have your comments in the reactions that will be edited, keep being in the comment section. So appreciate you all. That has been part 1 of Walford on Tap. Join us in about, an hour or 2 for part 2.
See ya.
There we go. But yeah, let's see you after Gavin and Stacey. Yep, see you, mate. See ya, bro, RO.
See ya.
Take care of yourselves. I mean, we were just going to sit and talk shit for about 5 minutes, but I think we've done most of what we were going to do. We could probably just start a bit earlier. And,
we can.
Then do it then. So yeah, that is part 1 of the stream. You will be able to rewatch it if you want to. But yeah, cheers everybody for hanging out with us.